Welcome, indeed. I have a job, and it's been going really good. I've really been well, I think I've been enjoying it. I haven't totally decided yet. So I've been working with a company called Canadian Property Stars, and they really surprised me. Basically, I saw their ad on Indeed.com. It was really easy to apply, and I went to a training session, and it was in a pretty shady location. You know, it's kind of like a warehouse-ish place, you know, and it's just a really small sign on like a big garage door with a big like loading ramp. So it's like, this looks different. But it's actually impressively not shady. You know, they do certain things like pay you in cash at the end of every night, and you're an independent contractor on a one-day contract, not an employee. I think they're basically just jumping through a lot of loopholes versus actually breaking anything, which is good. But what really impressed me was the people that are a part of it. The workers are more what I was expecting, you know, high school and university students who are, you know, need cash. But the staff people really impressed me. So there's 3 managers at this site, and they all really believe in what they're doing. They believe that it is helping us grow as people, and it is. Like, the work is hard. It's door-to-door aeration. I should have mentioned that sooner. So it's really long days. This past Saturday I got dropped off at 7 and picked up at 8:30.
Dropped off at 10 and picked up at 8:30.
So, you know, it's like an 11.5-hour day. But what I find really impressive is you make friends, you talk to people. There's no animosity or rudeness. Like, they don't even really let people swear, which really impressed me. I didn't think that would be a problem for them. I thought that would just sort of fit into their shady lifestyle. That's what I thought it would be, but it turned out not to be, and so I'm really surprised, pleasantly surprised. It's neat to have a job. I've never had a job before, so this is a new thing for me. I worked two days, and then I did pretty awesome on the first day, and not so great on the second day, and so I was kind of dreading going back on the third day. And now that I have, now I'm like, yeah, let's go do that again. You know, that was neat. I do get throughout the morning. I normally don't get any sales until like after lunch, which is always a bit depressing because it's sort of like, but I've spent 2 hours and I've only gotten 1. On average, I get about 10 in a day. So it is always kind of shocking where, you know, it's like, okay, I can go through 3 hours and get no sales, and then do 2 hours and get 8 sales, you know, and it's like, whoa, when did that happen? Surprise, there you go. So, yeah, I think it's going to be a really interesting experience. I could be doing this for the entire summer. The best thing, the thing that sort of drew me to it and kept me doing it, in a sense, is the fact that you can pick your working days with extreme ease. They really don't care. So right now I'm just working Saturdays because I'm in school, but they only ever book you for 1 day at a time. So once school is done, if I want to go up to my cottage on the weekends, I can say that I'll work, you know, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and then I'll take the weekend and Monday, Friday off so I can be up at my cottage. And that's not even a problem. Like, at the end of each day, they're like, when are you working next? And you can be like, Thursday. And they're like, sure, whatever, we don't really care. Because they have so many people on staff. Every week they have constant hiring sessions. And people just get signed up. Like, I didn't have to go through an interview or anything. They really don't turn anyone away at the start. As long as you show up to both of the training sessions, you can get hired to work for them. Because it's totally commission-based. So you only make money if you make sales. And they're happy to give that opportunity to anyone who wants. If you're just lousy or rubbish or rude, then they will fire you. But apart from that, it's really good. Remember to never laugh at live dragons.